Hey guys, what's up? Just wanted to make this video to show how I made my own calisthenics backyard gym. It took a little bit of work, but it wasn't too bad, and it's something you can do as well. So follow along in the video and I'll show you how it was all built.
There were two YouTube videos in particular that were very inspirational and helpful in planning and execution of this build. Firstly, this video by VFit. This guy really went all out, and I heavily borrowed a lot of what he implemented for the monkey bars. Secondly was this video by My Muscle Up. He built an awesome, enormous park, but the dip bars portion of this instructional video was golden for me.
First part of the documentation, I got my two custom-made dip bars, 5 feet long. I'm going to first start out, I'm going to paint these red, but first I need to get them all clean. So I've got this simple green cleaner degreaser in order to spray these down, wipe them down, get them clean before I add the primer and paint them. On to part two, going to hit this up with the Rust-Oleum primer, and I've got the bars hanging up from a tree here so that I can spray them really nicely. We'll see how that looks. I finished with coat number 1. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay with one coat or what. Gonna be going back over this with paint though, so looks pretty good. All right, we're getting spray painted red. They're looking good.
The poles came out looking nice and shiny. I love the color, and I was very excited to get to work with them.
Got my spot laid out. It's about 10 by 12 rectangle area. And I came in and spray marked where I want to start digging to put my posts.
I initially started digging the post holes with just a manual post hole digger, but I found out rather quickly that in this Maryland rocky soil, it would take forever. So I decided to make an upgrade. I was able to borrow a gas-powered auger, which was one of the smartest decisions I could have made.
Got the holes dug out using the auger. Neighbor helped, very helpful. Gonna measure these out.
The auger made the initial holes, pilot holes if you will, but they still needed to be about a foot deeper. I just had to manually do that. Sweat equity.
I've got two by, I think these are 2x8s. I've got two 12-foot long 4x6s and three 8-foot long 4x6s, and I've got three 10-foot long 4x4s. The 4x4s will be for the monkey bars. 4x6s structural for the pull-up bar, and we have the run here for the monkey bars with the 2x8. Gonna add a half lap joint on these three 4x4s, the 10-foot 4x4s.
Going to cut down half in there so that I can set that 2x8 on each one of them going across for the monkey bars.
So we're gonna have the monkey bars on this side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how much there's gonna be, but it's gonna be a lot.
So it looks like we got our first part of the monkey bars. I got the 4x4s in the ground and my 2x8 across with 2 carriage bolts going in on both sides just to hold it tight. And this is the beginning. Gonna start adding some concrete. I'm not sure how many bags I need. I've got an 80-pound bag and a 60-pound bag. I'm gonna see how far it takes it and see if I need another 60-pound bag.
Please like and subscribe and comment down below what was your favorite part. So we finished this cement. It's not fully dried, but if you go on the other one, we started with that one first, so it's kind of hard. You see, it's kind of hard, but not fully dried.
Right. So we just did it, so it takes a while for it to dry. We got these filled in, everything. Let's check our levels. Bubbles there is good.
Bubbles there.
Bubbles there is good. So we're all good here.
All good. Gonna add monkey bars, pull-up bars. We never told you about that. Or the pull-up bars. You see this hole? It's gonna connect to this part. Then we're gonna have a pull-up bar for me and Tim.
Yeah, him being me. All right. We're done for today. It's getting dark. And we gotta call it quits, and we'll come back maybe not tomorrow, but the day after that. Work on things. Cool?
Yeah.
All right. Over and out.
Please like and subscribe.
Got some other parts set. I've got my first 4x6 in. It's going to be the other side of the monkey bars. That's set. Got a lot of concrete in there, but I still got to fill it up some more. And setting up the other side of the 4x4. I'm about to add the other length piece on here. Gonna rest it on my half lap joint in the same way. Got the first bar in place. Feels good. It's all in with just 1 1/4 inch deck screws into this bars. I got 4 holes. Everything's pretty even, and I'm gonna figure out how many I'm gonna run across here. It's looking good.
After the concrete was set, I was just too excited to wait and needed to work on my muscle ups. Solid as a rock.
As you can see, I've got another hole dug. Gonna connect my bar here, nice painted red up to this 4x6, and I've got another hole ready. Got a little gravel at the bottom. I cut these posts to 7 feet so that I can put 2.5 feet in the ground and have 4.5 above, which is going to put it right at a good height. Not super high. Really high is good for me, but not for my kids. So keep going. Got the first the horizontal bar, dip bar in place. Got a little concrete in, hold it. It's really strong. Doing good, so everything's coming together. All right, dip bars are in. We are structurally finished. I also decided to add a lower push-up bar. So they got a push-up station, a high push-up bar, a low push-up bar. It's got a little concrete in there. Just a 3-foot 4x4, 2 feet in the ground, 1 foot up. It's about 8 inches high up the bar is. And at this point, it's just more concrete. It's a lot more than I thought. Finish it if I want it to be flush with the ground, at least like that. Make sure to keep all the soil away from the posts so it doesn't rot. Almost done.
Dips time. What I really love about my dip bars is that they work for my height. At 6 foot 2 inches, I often find it hard to find bars high enough where I don't have to bend my knees. These are perfect without being too high for my kids. Everything is in, and the only thing left to do is paint.
And here's the finished product. Pull-up bar, monkey bars, dip bars, push-up bars.
Yeah.
Why don't you demonstrate the monkey bars?
Try to get on this bar all the way to the last bar you made.
All right, show them out. All right.
I'm so grateful that now I have an easily accessible place for me to get my reps in and grow. But more so, that I have a place to share with my kids and show them that fitness is important. I believe calisthenics allows them to learn perseverance and build themselves. And also, I can share with my more professional friends who inspire me to work towards more advanced movements.